In this video, I'm going to discuss thematic roles, also known as semantic roles. Please take a look on the given examples. The first sentence we have, the dog bites the man. If we try to analyze the order of the words in this sentence, we have the pattern SVO pattern. The dog is considered the subject because it is the doer of the action. Bites is the verb or the predicate, and the man is considered the object, since the object answers the question either what and who. The dog bites who? The answer will be the man. Again, for the first sentence, we have the word order or the pattern subject, verb, object. If we're talking of the subject-verb agreement, we have here the singular subject, which is the dog, and we also have the singular verb bites, or in the S or ES form of the verb. Since this sentence has the correct word order, this sentence is considered syntactically correct. If we try to evaluate the meaning of this sentence, the verb bites has the relationship with its subject, dog. This means that this sentence is semantically correct. Again, the first sentence is syntactically correct and at the same time semantically correct. Now let's have the second example. The man bites the dog. If we analyze the word order in the sentence, we also have the subject, verb, object. The man is considered the subject. The verb is the word bites. And the object is the word dog because it answers the question, what? The man bites what? And the answer is the dog. Again, we have the pattern SVO. If we try to evaluate the agreement between the subject and the verb, we also have the singular subject and at the same time a singular verb. Therefore, this sentence is also syntactically correct. Let us try to evaluate the meaning of the sentence. The man bites the dog. The meaning is not acceptable in a reason that the verb and the subject do not relate to each other. Therefore, this sentence is semantically incorrect.
The change in the word order of the sentence leads to a change in the meaning of the sentence.
This time, we're going to have the importance of the thematic roles. Thematic roles, also known as semantic roles, describe the way in which words are used in sentences and also the functions they fulfill. The first thematic role is the agent. The agent is the one who performs the action. Let's have these examples. Number 1, Maria ran. If we apply an interrogative sentence this way, who ran? The answer is Maria. Therefore, Maria is the one who performs the action. The second sentence, Mary wrote the letter with my pen. Who wrote the letter with my pen? And the answer is Mary. Therefore, Mary is the one who performs the action. If you notice, the agent also functions as the subject in the sentence because they are the doer in the sentence. For the next thematic role, we have theme. Theme is the person or thing that undergoes an action. We have here sentences Mary called John. John is considered the theme. Mary wrote the letter with my pen. And letter is also considered a theme. John and the word letter is considered theme because it is the entity that is involved in or the person being affected by the action. Not to be confused with the theme, let's try to integrate the sentence pattern. The theme also functions as the direct object in the sentence because the direct object answers the question what or who. Say for example, Mary called who? The answer is John. Mary wrote what with my pen? The answer is letter. Again, these are examples of theme. Next, we have the instrument. The instrument are the means by which an action is performed. Say for example, he cuts his hair with scissors. He cuts his hair with what? And the answer would be with scissors. Then we also have the sentence, Mary wrote the letter with my pen. Mary wrote the letter with what? And the answer would be with my pen. Again, these are examples of instrument. Now let's have the location. Location is the place where an action takes place. Say for example, it rains in Mindoro. Where does it rain? The answer is in Mindoro. The question might be also, it rains where? In what location? The answer, again, is in Mindoro. For the next sentence, Mary saw a mosquito on the wall. Mary saw a mosquito in what location? Or Mary saw a mosquito where? And the answer would be on the wall. And these are examples of location. Next, we have the source and the goal. The source is the place to which an action originates, while the goal is the place to which an action is directed. Say for example, he flew from Manila to Puerto Princesa. Manila is considered the source because this is the place where an action originates, while Puerto Princesa is the goal because it is the place to which an action is directed to. Another example, we have put the papers on the table. On the table is considered the goal because it is where the action is directed to. If we try to ask the sentence this way, where are you going to put the papers? And the answer would be on the table. Then we also have a thematic role experiences. It is the one who perceives something. It is when a person does not perform an action but has a perception or a state of being. Let's have this example. She heard Bobby play the piano. The word here, heard, shows an experience. This verb is an example of an experience because this is not an action performed but a perception of the subject, she. Additionally, the verbs under this thematic role experiences include see, hear, understand, feel, know, and enjoy. We also have this causative thematic role. It refers to a natural force that causes a change. We have the sentence, the wind destroyed the house. The wind is considered the natural force that made the house destroy. The next thematic role is the possessor. It is the one who has something. In this sentence, the tail of the cat got caught. This means that the cat possesses its tail. Then we also have a thematic role in the form of recipient. Recipient is the one who receives something. In this sentence, I gave it to the girl. I gave it to whom? Therefore, the recipient is the girl. This is all about the semantic roles or the thematic roles. I hope you learned something in this discussion. Thank you for watching.